My first question for you is, if you were to go back to when you were in either high school or college, what is the best piece of advice you would tell your younger self?
Not to take life so serious. I think, you guys at that age are so light in terms of not a lot of baggage. You don't have you could probably pack everything that you value in one suitcase. And so, you always tell yourself I can't do this, but you really can. And so not to take yourself so serious.
And what is the greatest lesson that you've learned throughout your career in the military?
Relationships matter. I think people are investing in people you can never go wrong. So relationships matter.
How long have you been in the military so far?
So I've been serving on active duty for almost 25 years. So I was 5 years enlisted, and then I became an officer.
That's amazing. Yeah.
Time has gone by fast, and it's probably one of the best careers that could happen.
I love that. Our dad was a West Point grad, and he was 31 years in the Army. He was the garrison commander of Camp Humphreys, South Korea. That had an incredible career. But I guess I'll ask, for someone who is coming out of college, what is your best piece of advice to someone starting out in the real world today?
I would say I'd even tailor it to say in 2022, with impending recession, the country's so divided politically, I think leave no stone unturned. Just if you get someone that's interested in a city you never thought you'd be, don't leave it unturned. Seize life, because trust me, I think anyone that is my age would probably trade places with someone that's your age. So Carpe diem.
I love that. And I'll ask one more question, but from what you've seen, throughout your career, and just throughout your life, how can someone become financially free in today's world?
Yeah, that's a hard one, because it's getting harder and harder for people in your generation. I think, you gotta live modestly. I think when I was your age, I probably wanted to buy a cool car, and that's probably not the best decision. There's such a thing as good debt and bad debt, and car debt is definitely bad debt. House debt is good debt. And so I think do the due diligence and the common sense stuff, because I think you guys are, swimming uphill.
Thank you so much for your time, sir.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it.
All right.
Have a great day.